hope y'all are having a great day today. My name is Katie and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be filming a video about my filming library room. So if you're wondering what's going on these things over here in this little area that you don't see, you're gonna find out. Stay tuned. Also, I put out new videos every Tuesday and Thursday. Please subscribe to my channel if you like videos about books, babies, and beauty. I actually had wanted this room to be like this for a while. I'm gonna insert some pictures, and don't judge my pictures, y'all, because these pictures were taken during Harvey when we thought our house was gonna flood. So this room was, so it's dark. So this room was pretty terrible before we got a hold of it, and I decided I really wanted to get this done. My husband actually did this for me as a 29th birthday present. Okay, that looks a little gross, so don't judge my floor. Okay, so what we're gonna do is, these bookshelves are from IKEA, by the way. I will link them down below because I can't remember what they are. We're gonna start from the top. So right here, I think for a normal person, I probably have a good amount of books, but for me, I need more books. I read a lot of books on Kindle. So we're gonna start at the top here, are all of my fiction books that are not romance. And it's just not that many. And I also have some other fiction on the other side, but there's just not that many. A lot of these actually are signed as well. Some of them are signed, like the 13 Hours, that one is signed. Lone Survivor, that one's signed. My husband's mom was able to get those signed for us, but so those are my fiction bookshelf at the top. Here is this. Now, a lot of this is like, I am such an old lady. My husband says I collect a lot of like things. I got these at all different places, and I've kind of put where I got them, but this is all collected from like when he and I first moved in together, or our second apartment together, and that was in 2012 was our second apartment we had together. So I am an old lady. I mean, no offense to the old women out there, you know, I'm in your gang, but because I collect a lot of different things. So a lot of this stuff has been collected throughout the years. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you what they are. Okay, so this is, clearly my last name is McPike. So this M is, I got at Hobby Lobby. This right here is a little picture of my husband and I in Versailles, France. This is actually the sand from our wedding. No, our colors are not hot pink and black. They were light pink and gray. Right here are my cookbooks. I love cookbooks. So I have like older cookbooks. I have like newer cookbooks. I have cookbooks I've stolen from my mom. Here's the one, my favorite one that I took. Oh, she got me this one recently, the Cotton Country, which is a little bit, you know, backwards, if you know what I'm saying. The Complete Guide to Food and Cooking. Man, this is the stuff right here. If you find this cookbook, it's literally got everything you could ever want to know about cooking. My favorite cookbook is clearly, my favorite cookbooks are my Magnolia cookbook. I have one down here because I didn't have enough room up there. But next shelf, we have my romance novels. So I really read on my Kindle a lot, not because I don't love books, because clearly I do, but because I don't want to wait for the mail. And also, if I read a book and I start reading it and I don't start liking it, I will take it back. I don't know. I think my goal this year will be to buy more books, but these books are mainly I got from like boxes, and then also a lot of these books are signed by the authors. I have been to a few book conferences before, and so, oh my god, the whole story with these is, I can't even get into it. Basically, I accidentally bought two, and then one of them came in the mail with, that came in like the swag bag, so I'm stuck with 3 of those. But it's not a big deal. That is a very good book, so maybe I'll give it away if anybody wants it. But yeah, there's that. Down here is my niece, and then also is a little candle that, I think my best friend got me this candle. It smells good. It's supposed to smell like butterbeer. What's the scent? It's from that place Typo in the mall. I don't know if you've been there, but it's a Harry Potter candle. I love Harry Potter. Okay, I don't want to get into the politics of it, but I love Harry Potter. Okay, cool. And then this, my mom gave me this a few years ago. Life is like a piano. What you get out of it depends on how you play it. Okay, and this is something my sister gave me. It's the ultrasound of my son whenever we found out that he was a boy. Here's this top bookshelf. We have another picture of my husband and I in Paris at the Lovelock Bridge. Those little things Kyle's grandmother gave me, and I still like them. This was him right before we went on his deployment. And this I got in Vegas. It had a beverage. It's at the Paris Casino. It's glass. It's fancy. Okay, right here we have these two things, my cousin's wedding. They're actually staying from Florida. This is my best friend I had growing up. That's just a thing I found at a garage sale. Oh, and these flowers are from Amazon. You're gonna find that's a theme. I buy a lot of things from Amazon. This little thing I got from a antique store. My dad really liked Shirley Temple. Whenever we went to his house growing up, he had something like this. I think this is supposed to be like a little milk thing. He had something like this, but it was broken, and so he threw it away, but he always loved Shirley Temple, so I found this and I instantly bought it. This is my parents whenever they were younger. Here is the salt and pepper shakers. Yes. So I have a bunch. My aunt buys them for me, and then some of these are just, you know, random, but these three, my aunt buys them for me. She gets them off eBay. So of course the audio messed up in my favorite part of the bookshelves, and also the part where I feel like I need to explain myself. My aunt buys these for me on eBay. They're vintage salt and pepper shakers, and they're dog and cat, clearly. So right now I'm talking about how my niece had broken the tail off of this guy, but he's still one of my favorites. And then here in the back is another one of my favorites. It's a dog and a cat on a sled. Very Christmassy. Come for me if you don't think these are cute. You know, I don't really care. It's just my zhuzh, okay? No judgment here. Okay, more of my romance novels, like I said. Down here, self-development books. And then also are some of them textbooks. I was a political science major, and I kept a few of my textbooks I felt like would just be important to have around because, you know, who doesn't want to know more about the government? I mean, I personally do. And also, like, some of these books, my favorite professor had them on his reading list for us to read for the class. So I wanted to keep those as like a little memento of the classes I took from him. He was my favorite professor, and he was my advisor. So I kept some of those books. So my audio ended up messing up here as well. These are actually the books that I read growing up. My mom had brought them over to me. The ones that I thought were held up a little bit better are in my son's room. But yeah, here are those books. I'm about to move up to my top bookshelf. Okay, so I literally have a story behind everything. By the way, if you had wondered what these things are, they're Lennox. Twilight. Like, don't we all, like, at some point, didn't we all read Twilight? You know? The thing is, it's a joke, but at the time, it was, like, the height of, like, I don't know. It was just, like, everybody, we gotta read Twilight. Read it! My husband and I, we weren't like, officially together whenever these books came out, but he still wanted to date me. I was telling him about the books, and he ended up saying that he wanted to read them himself. Some of these are his, too. I borrowed some of them from a friend, because I was in college, I was poor. He thought they would be cool, because they were about vampires and werewolves. Little did he know. He ended up liking them. And we watched all the movies together. It's silly, but we all did it, you know? It's just the reading level of a third grader, but we all read it. And, you know, Stephanie Meyer, she contributed something. Here's my Harry Potter stuff. So I love Harry Potter. Nobody can tell me any different. Like, I don't really want to hear about all the political stuff that's going on. I don't know if political is the right word, but the stuff that's going on with her right now, I don't really care. So I care, but, you know, I could separate people's art from the artist. This is actually my hat that I had whenever I graduated from college. One of my best friends had painted this for me. So yeah, that's my hat. I keep it there because it's very special that she hand painted this for me, and I love it. This is whenever at Houston Orchestra, I bought this. It's just a little, I don't know what this is, like a program or something for an orchestra. I thought it was cool. This is the I bought there. It's the Elder Wand, clearly. Candle is also from Typo, and this is just something I found at, they came out with these. I can't even remember how long ago, but this is something I got last year at LeakyCon. People had made those. I also got some ornaments. I'm a Ravenclaw, so also these I had for my 26th birthday. I had a Harry Potter themed little party just for a few people, and made wands. So I kept those. Here are all my Harry Potter books. I got multiples of some. I don't have the 7th one here, but I have multiples because some of these are like collector's editions. Some of them are like actually read. I don't know. I just have a bunch. I kept all of them because I probably will do a whole like video about like why I love Harry Potter so much. But some of these my dad actually read. Ooh, this is the illustrated version. Next we have our Bibles, and then this thing right here, my mother-in-law had got me. My name. I thought it was cool. Down here also are some things I had in my room growing up. So this is silly. This was something my mom had bought me a long time ago. That was my favorite music box. I don't know what they call that, but whatever. Down here are photo albums. This is not really the interesting part, these bottom two, but and this little thing is a library something my mom had got me. So moving on to this wall. My best friend had made these for me. I have these two, and then I have these two. And I'm gonna trip over this table, but they're Harry Potter quotes. And I found this other thing in Hobby Lobby. This thing, I went to Sam Houston, so I got, oh, let me just back up here. So the book I got, it's Old Town Spring near Houston where I live. It's kind of falling apart a little bit, but I thought it was really cool because I went to Sam. This is the little Kendra Scott candle that smells really good. I don't necessarily like, I don't know how I buy into crystals, but anything that's gonna bring me more luck, those are my crystals. So this one's for love. This one's for luck. These are the ones that oh, this one's for money. All the stuff is just some random stuff I had from my old desk at my old job. So what I added on, and this chair is terrible. My cats got to it. I need to get a new chair, but I told myself I wasn't gonna buy any like new furniture until we got a new house. This desk is from Wayfair. I love it. This little lamp here, it's a lamp. I got it from the Kirkland's outlet. I love Kirkland. Okay, and this is also a not so cute corner. This little lamp is from Amazon. And this is also our printer. That's another little tripod I use. These are tables we got at garage sales and I just painted with chalk paint. This is a little like daybed type thing. All these pillows I got from At Home, except for these two I got a long time ago, but those two I got at home. That's the curtains I have. I got those at Home Depot. I love Home Depot's curtains. I don't even know the brand, but I'm for it. I like them. And then over here we have another one of those tables. I don't even know where I got these candle. I think these are also Tuesday morning. Yeah. And then the flowers are from Amazon. All of my flowers, my fake flowers, are from Amazon. Okay, so this little thing is from At Home, the little bulb, like, vase thing. Something I think is really cool. Oh, my best friends got me this. This is from Amazon too. I don't know, I just kind of bought stuff that I like. I didn't really care about like, oh, this is modern, this is not. Like, I buy things I like and I think it goes good together and that's what it is. I call it a day. So this is from At Home, this is from At Home, these are from Amazon. Now something I think everybody should bring back is the coffee table book. So I have got two coffee table books. This is called Bibliophile. This one is Booze and Vinyl, which I think is really cool. It's about like alcoholic beverages that go with like different, like go with music. I have like some old records. Oh, and this is an in-style book I got in college, so I thought was cool too. Whenever we get a new house, I plan on getting a record player because I have a bunch of old records that were my dad's. I love classic rock. I just love rock music and just, I love the sound of the records. I'm gonna buy me, I just have stopped buying stuff because we don't have any more space. So at this point of the video, I actually moved the camera and everything else is out of focus. Silly goose. So at this point, I'm going to just insert some pictures of the before of this room and probably some pictures of the after as well. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Honestly, the only part that you missed is me just going on and on and on and on about how I'm gonna get a record player and how this room is gonna be great, and in our new house, I just can't wait. So that's boring. Anyway, so thank y'all so much for watching my video today. I hope y'all enjoyed. I'm gonna be putting a lot more videos out about books, so just go ahead, hit me up if there's anything that you want me to read. I will read it. But anyway, thank y'all for watching my video. Have a great day. Like this video if you liked it, and subscribe if you want to. Bye.